Hey guys, it's Friday the 6th, I think, or 7th, I don't even know. Yes, the hair is not done. I got to the hairdresser on Thursday, and she called. Her little girl is in the hospital, and she forgot to, give me a call. She was trying to call all of her, sorry about the sun, all of her clients. So definitely keeping her in her prayers. Her little girl is only 4. My hairdresser is like my best friend, but I felt so bad because she's so stressed out. Her little girl has double pneumonia, and she had a blood infection. She's got fluid in her lungs. So last night about midnight, she texted me that they were doing surgery because her lung had collapsed and she had so much fluid she couldn't breathe. So me and my husband pretty much were up praying through the night, and I've told her I felt so bad that like she needed to be, to go check on the salon and stuff yesterday before all this happened. And I felt so bad because I can't go to help her, relieve her. Or I guess if I went, I would just have to be, in a mask because I'm not on any of my immunosuppressants, and I'm susceptible to everything. And she understands that, but I feel bad as a friend that I can't be there. So I'm just gonna bite the bullet and try to go up there today. We got a very, very busy day. We have a hurricane coming. Hurricane Nate. Well, I guess it's still a tropical storm right now, but it's going to upgrade to a hurricane, so they say. So it's coming straight for us. I guess between Tallahassee, where I live, Alabama, and Mississippi and Louisiana area is still in that cone of uncertainty. So they said it's moving really quick, and so it should be in and out gone by Monday. But today is beautiful. It's 75 degrees. They said that we wouldn't get the effects till really late Saturday night and all of Sunday. So just keep us in your prayers. I'm ready for hurricane season to be over, and it doesn't end until November the 30th. Yes, November the 30th. People were like, what? But we don't really get cold weather like, up north and stuff like that. I mean, Christmas time is normally still warm. It doesn't get cold here to me until like January, February, and then that's it. So that brews more time for storms to hang out longer because everything is still so warm. But me and my husband are going to try to go to the hospital. I'll just mask up because I just feel bad. I just feel like I just need to be there. She's in ICU right now, so really they can't have visitors. They're restricted. So I know that's hard for her you can't even be in the room with your baby because you got visiting hours. So my son as a baby was only in the hospital once, and that was a very scary, trying time. But I can't imagine a little 4-year-old having to go through double pneumonia and possible chest tubes and everything else. That's just not right. So definitely praying for her. So I am currently I have a cousin in Alabama. It's about a 45-minute to an hour drive depending on traffic. She's in cosmetology school, and she's going to do my hair at the school because if you go to a cosmetology school to get your hair done by the students, they charge you a discounted price. And I think she said for my hair to be washed and flat ironed, it was $10. And I told my husband, until they see the length, because I get charged a lot of places, not my friend's salon, but most places they charge me by the length of my hair. So I'm gonna roll with that $10. But I told my friend don't worry about it, because she was trying to get into work. This is before the surgery part, to work maybe Monday. I was like, I'm good, I will figure it out. You need to take care of your baby, don't worry about no shop, period. So yeah, I feel so helpless. So I'm gonna do that. We have an event. I uploaded a video last night which was Thursday. Like, guess who we welcomed home is Justin Gatlin, fastest man in the world. If you haven't seen his movie, he did a little documentary. We were invited, our track club, to watch it. View it for the first, before it came out anywhere else. So I will try to get the name and see the link to the best way you can find it. I know it's on the Fire Stick, but I'm not sure, like, I don't think they were doing movies, like, at a movie theater. Like, they were doing, like, we were at a little theater type place, so I'm not really sure how that works. But yeah, I'll link all that below. But tonight, they're doing a welcome home party, that, he'll sign autographs, do all that stuff. And our track club there are people that do track in our city, but they don't have a club necessarily, or they don't have a full track and field club. We are the only private, non-profit track and field club in our area. A lot of people have started track and field, but they don't finish because it's a lot of work, and you're dealing with it's not the kids necessarily that's the problem, it's the parents, and it is stressful. So we're the only ones. We're, getting the word out more, branding it, and, trying to get awareness. That's our focus: prevent childhood obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and we promote abstinence. So that's where we're at with that. So we go to that, and it's like from 4:30 to 6:30. And my husband decided he wanted to. He wanted to call. They called him to call a high school game, and he told them yes. And I'm like, why would you tell them yes? Like, I don't understand that. I'm like, we have stuff to do, and our daughter is going to be with her mom. So I was like, that would have been a perfect date night opportunity. But he told him yes. So I think he has to be at the field by 6:30. So that means I have to drive separately to the event. And I'm not happy about that. Alright, let me run and get some breakfast because the drive-thru is super long. So I'm going to go inside, which I never do. So I'm just going to get on the interstate to try to pay attention to what I'm supposed to be doing to drive. And after I eat, I may come back to do some chit chat. We'll see. I've had my food. I just had to stop and get gas, which I hate doing. But I wouldn't have made it. So I was thankful that I could make it to a gas station. Traffic is heavy. The gas stations are pretty full because everybody's trying to gas up just in case. So I'm currently waiting for my doctor to call, the infectious disease doctor. They called me yesterday. It was like 5:30. I didn't recognize the number, and I don't answer unrecognizable numbers. And the lady said the doctor needed me to come in, which I knew that. So I left them a message this morning before I left the house. So hopefully they'll call because they're there only till 12. So I guess if I haven't heard from them by 11, I will call them back because I really need to get on their books. I have my Benlista rescheduled for next Thursday. But at this point, I really don't see myself getting it because, like I told you in one of the other videos, he has me on Keflex, and that's not even one of the meds that will cover what grew on the pathology. It won't cover the bacteria, so I'm baffled to why I'm even on it. And I told my husband I wasn't going to take it, but I was like, whatever, I'll just do whatever. At this point, because I'm so ready to, be back on my Benlista, because like my pain is so unbearable. I had my fluids yesterday. I didn't record. I was so weak and in pain that my husband had to drive me. And I was sitting there. I was so uncomfortable. I took my pain medicine. I still couldn't get comfortable. And so I probably got like 300 of the fluids. And yeah, that was it. I couldn't sit any longer to get any more. So yeah, I gotta put my GPS on. Hold on 1 second. I didn't finish my fluids. My husband even came in to sit with me towards like the last. I had like probably 30 minutes left, but I just couldn't. Like I just didn't feel good. And you know, by the time I got home, I had lunch and I took a muscle relaxer. And lately, like, the pain has been so bad, like I still couldn't fall asleep, but I fell asleep, and I think I got up at about 6:30. Did I eat? I don't even think I ate. I was just sitting there just miserable, and then I ended up going back to sleep again, and then I woke up at like 8. I was 9. Then I had dinner, if you want to call it that. And yeah, it was just craziness. But let me pay attention to what I gotta do, and I'll come back. Hey guys, I am dressed in this too little old shirt. Jesus, it fits in the front somewhat, but my arms are too big. So I know the next order we're getting a different size, one size up. I didn't think about it when I brought it, and we never got the measurements before they made the shirt, like I was saying. It is what it is. It's on. Just don't breathe too hard. I won't pop out of it. Can't hug nobody. You have to do those one-tap hugs or something, because, oh, Jesus. Couldn't even get my necklace on, Jesus. These things are like I got, like, make it look like I got some muscles, though. So yeah, guys, we're heading to the event for Justin Gatlin. My husband's in the vehicle in front of me because he has to call a game afterwards, high school football game, to referee. So I'll be driving myself, and as soon as he leaves, I'm leaving. I'm not staying. Hold on. Sorry guys, I had to make sure he got the business cards because I didn't know if I was supposed to grab them because I didn't grab them. So yeah, but he got them, thank God, because I didn't want to have to turn back around. I'm excited to get some network and, you know, meet some people, get the word out about the track club, and just to celebrate Justin's win. So
one out of the whole year where we kind of have it to ourselves, but you're still kind of doing kind of something, cross-training of some sort. And for me, I'm a nut when it comes to training. I always try to have perfection. So either I'm doing boxing or cycling, or maybe taking on some kind of marathon one day outside of my real training regimen, which is from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. I work at 9 to 5, just like everyone else. Mine's just physical. I don't get air conditioning. I don't get a chair. I have to be out there running, blood, sweat, and tears, and a little bit of vomit too. So, but what made this race special? Because this season.
Hey guys, done with the Justin Gatlin event. It actually ends at 6:30. Like I said, my husband had to call a game, so I don't want to sit there till 6:30. Only 30 minutes, but it is what it is. So I left when he left. It was really good. I got some little snippets of Justin Gatlin talking about, you know, the hard work and dedication. They made a presentation declaring October the 6th Justin Gatlin Day. So it was pretty nice. Good turnout of people. A few of our athletes got a chance to come out to get everything signed. So that was really exciting as well. Excuse me, I'm so tired. Like, I'm really, really tired and drained. My body is screaming at me right now. So I'm gonna eat, get out of these tight clothes. Jesus. Hope I can even pass them the doggone money, because this shirt is killing me. Oh. Yeah. So that's that. There's a lot of people, athletes that have made it from the area that, you know, was there to support him. which was pretty awesome. But yeah, I don't have any other plans for tonight. Just rest. I'm gonna take a shower and just rest. I want to get our bedroom together, but I'm not doing it. So the triathlon that we were going to volunteer at with the track club, it got canceled because it was a hurricane watch and they're shutting down the beaches. So I was not upset about that. I was praying, so the Lord answered my prayers. Not that I want a hurricane to be here, but I did not feel like getting up at 6 in the morning and getting my hair wet to be, you know, whatever. I would love to hear what you guys did on your Friday. I have some videos that will come out tomorrow.
Thank you for choosing Burger King. You might have ready.
Yes. Can I have the number 7 with no tomato?
You said the number 7, no tomato?
Yes. And can I do a cherry icy?
What size for you?
Just a small.
Okay, so number 7, no tomato with the cherry icy. Anything else for you?
That's it.
I have yourself at the second window for you.
Thank you. Hope I can reach where he's at because this shirt's too saggy.
5:15, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday. Sorry, I'm having to hold the camera. So today is a horrible flare day. Ugh. Sorry, I don't know. Driving the van is so much different than driving a car. He had to go, my husband had to call games for the Little League football. This morning, they were moving the games up really early because of the hurricane, which I don't even understand why they're even having these games, because there's a bridge that connects two cities, and they said if the winds get to be 39 miles an hour, they're just going to close the bridge down. So why would you not just cancel it? The games like every other event that's been canceled in the city. Really baffles me, but whatever. So I am heading to Walmart to pick up a few things before the storm. I just hope it's not a whole lot of people. They think it's just going to be a category 1, but we're on the east side of the storm, which is the worst side. And they're saying that, you know, the water levels close to the beach and everywhere could get up to 6 to 9 feet of surge. So I'm just going to pick up some meat, little things, for us to be okay for the next couple days, because, you know, they said more than likely we'll probably get power outages. I know we already have charcoal because we brought a lot of stuff for Irma, so we're still pretty okay from Irma with water and a few canned goods. So I may get some more if Walmart has them. I think the only thing outside is the grill. My husband's gonna put that like against this area that is like a fence boarded area, so he said that it would be safe there, so nothing, you know, blows away. But yeah, so I hope everyone's having an awesome Saturday. Had a video upload today. I probably will do this one tomorrow just to keep people abreast of what's going on with the storm. I haven't been through a hurricane in so long. Like, I was here for Ivan, which was horrible, 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 horrible. But I was not here during this, you know, the storm time, I should say. I evacuated, and yeah. So I don't think I've really been through any kind of, like Katrina, we got rain and a little wind, but nothing, you know, nothing major. So I don't think I've been through a hurricane since something like when I was like a kid, like 8 or 9. I don't even know. So today is a handicap parking day. I can't do it today. I can't walk far. I can barely move. I don't want to go in here, but gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, that's what I'm doing for today. I was gonna meet up with my friend to give her birthday gift, but I'm not gonna do that today. I'm hurting too bad. So let me go in here and I'll come back. Alright guys, so I'm out of Walmart. It's a lot of people in there, but it actually was, I got straight to a register, didn't wait. They have a lot of them open. I really just hope people take heed to this storm. Me and the cashier was talking that she feels like it's going to be a whole lot worse than what they're thinking. Because when I walked outside today, when I say it is so hot and muggy, and normally, like lately it's been like a breeze, but it feels so weird. And I told her that the Weather Channel said the water will be probably 9 feet of surge, so that's pretty high. So I'm just praying people take heed, because I think what happens, like when Irma didn't come this way, like people were, panicking and trying to get stuff, and then it didn't. So I think they're like, oh, well, this is just a one. It's not going to be anything, and that's not true. I think sometimes 1 and 2 sometimes can bring more devastation than a 5. It depends on your area, and what they're looking at is a whole lot of tornadoes possibly hitting. There is some wind blowing because my hair is all over the place, but nothing. It's just weird. It's just a weird, muggy, eerie, dreary day. So I think they said that they're looking at it to, I'm sorry, give me a break. Hold on. When I tell you the pain is so bad, like I need to eat, but I really don't feel like eating like regular, I guess, breakfast food. I don't know. I just want something quick, but I don't want to go to a fast food restaurant, because I'm like fast food restaurant out. But yeah, I think the weather is supposed to be bad around maybe like after 8, and of course all day Sunday. But God is in control, and people can think a man can think one way, but God has something else. So people really just need to be prayed up and take heed, and be safe. I was buying regular groceries, and the lady was like, I hope you cooking this chicken wings and hamburger meat before the power goes out. And I was like, I said, maybe. And I said, we have a grill if for some reason we, don't get it eaten or cooked before tomorrow. It was just funny. But yeah, I didn't really get any. I got some more bread. I got some hot dogs. Like I said, we still have the Vienna sausages and stuff. We have stuff to make peanut butter sandwiches. We got snacks and chips. I'm going to make another batch of Rice Krispie treats. My husband said I didn't need any more, because this will be my 3rd batch for the week, but it is what it is, because you can survive off of Rice Krispie treats. I don't know if y'all knew that. But yeah, so I'm going to just go. I hear a dog, but I don't see a dog. Oh, there he is. I was making sure I didn't run over somebody's dog. But I think what I'm going to do, even though I'm in so much pain, I'm going to try to get the stuff that we need together. Like, go ahead and get the candles back out. And, to make sure that we got the batteries where they need to be, where we can just reach them, as well as flashlights, stuff like that. I'll go ahead and get that and put it in one central area. But it'll be good weather to sleep. And I think that's why, on top of me ripping and running all week, I think because of the pressure and the change in the weather, that's part of my flare, because my back is locking up. My legs are so, they hurt so bad. I'm at a point to where I'm just so over all of this. So the infectious disease doctor did not call me back on Friday, because I did leave them a message like they told me to get scheduled. So they didn't call me back, so I wasn't too happy about that. But I was getting my hair done, and so the time went by kind of quick, and I didn't get to call them at 11 like I thought I was going to be able to. So hopefully after the storm dies down, by Tuesday I could hear from them, because I really need to know whether or not to get this Benlysta on Thursday. I'm kind of thinking that they're going to tell me no, because I just know this antibiotic is not covering it. And the site is so sore. It's not a surgery sore. It's something not right. So I'm just frustrated. But yeah, guys, this is a day in the life of this disease, and how so many factors can play on your flare is just crazy. Like, my feet are swollen. Last night I was itching so bad. Like, I took Benadryl, and it didn't even touch the itching. Like, it was horrible. And I had rashes on my chest, and I just don't know. It's just a lot to deal with. I'm just sitting in the van, trying to get the strength to get out, to get into the house. I'm just frustrated. I want to cry, because it's I really need some help to get out of this doggone car. It took all I had to get out, to get my clothes on. But I didn't want to put that responsibility on my husband, because, with that game, I think he should be done by 3. Then he has to go pick up our bonus daughter from her mom's. So it's just a lot to try to get done before this storm, because we're going to be pretty much stuck in the house at least for 24 hours. But I hope everyone is have a good day. I may come back a little bit. I'm not sure. But I may do some live storm videos, and I may do that on our Instagram. I'm not sure. Just to step by step of what's really going on. So yeah, I hope everyone has a good rest of their Saturday. And if you're in Florida area that's getting hit, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, follow me. I'm praying for you as well. I know for a fact, Alicia, Lord Jesus, Alicia Southern, I watch her all the time, and she's in Mississippi. So yeah, let me know where everyone's at, and I'm gonna try the live thing again. I know I did the impromptu last night with the Faith series. We will do some marriage stuff. It may not be a marriage series, or it won't. I can't even talk. See, we're gonna do a marriage series, but it won't be within the next month. We're gonna, do some topics and do our research, and really bring you, good stuff. And we don't want to give you stuff that's not, if you're referencing things. So we're working on that, me and my husband. So we're excited. But yeah, we did the impromptu Faith Friday. And I have to learn with that. I have to wait to at least try to let someone get on live. I had one person, but they never said anything. They just gave a thumbs up. But I guess I could just try to notify you guys a little bit before. But I was in so much, I just didn't feel good. And I wanted to keep my end of the bargain to make sure you got your Fates Variety series. So that's why I was like, I'll just do live because I'm not going to edit anything. So, yeah. But let me get out of this car. Talk to you guys later. So now the hurricane is expected to hit us at a category 2. They said it's moving really quick. It's at 90 miles an hour right now. And it'll be probably by Saturday evening 105, which today is Saturday. So I'll do this kind of series. That's just, see what I'm talking about? People just thinking like it's nothing. So I think I'm going to have to toughen it up.
This is likely the reason why we've seen the intensity come up in the latest advisory. Just about 40 minutes ago, the hurricane hunters from the Air Force were flying through that storm, and they measured a wind speed here just under 100 miles per hour.
Heading back out, I know I said I was going to be in. I'm going to go ahead and try to look for, I'm going to go to the Family Dollar and try to see if they have some C and D batteries, as well as a battery operated radio. I guess these are things like, I tried to find that for the Irma, but we couldn't find it. But then when it moved, we just kind of forgot about it. And it's amazing how we use our phone so much that we just forget about the basic radio. We have like an alarm clock but it's electric. So, I mean, you know, powered by electricity only, not battery. So I'm going to try to hopefully find something. I may go by the Dollar Tree to get some more candles, because I really don't have a whole lot of like unscented candles. But yeah, they're saying now that it will probably hit us as a category 2. It's already at 90 miles an hour. So I don't want to get caught, you know, because what they do as a, I don't know how you put it, the light company will turn the lights off right before, you know, the bad parts of the storm hit. I guess as safety reasons, and I don't know, but you know, we could literally truly be without power for a couple days. So I'm just trying to prepare as much as possible. I too feel like it's going to be a whole lot worse than what they're saying. I know God has us protected, and I know I just need to, I should have been done this stuff earlier in the week, and I said that during the Irma preparation, but I didn't, because, like, you know, between fluid appointments, doctor's appointments, I've just been ripping and running, and I've just been tired, and I just haven't done it. It's not an excuse, but I just haven't done it. So hopefully there's nobody in this Family Dollar, because they're normally never busy. So hopefully there won't really be anybody here, because I think people forget about Family Dollar, so they'll rather go to Dollar Tree or Dollar General. But yeah, so I'm gonna run in here and see what's they got. Yeah, there's like nobody here, thank God. I'll record when I get in there. So I'm out of the Dollar General. Yeah, there was nobody in there. I was able to find a battery operated radio for $10. I got some batteries. It's their brand of the dollar ones and the $2 ones. I mean, they'll just have to work, because I wasn't paying $8 for Energizer. So my husband may pick up some more if he can find some. But yeah, that store like was well stocked. I mean, they had like everything, canned goods, everything. But Family Dollar is expensive. Like, I was looking at tissue, because we normally buy our tissue in bulk from Sam's. It's like, oh, well, I could just pick up a little, you know, pack. I was like, why is this tissue like $10? Like, we don't, you know, we pay that when we get a freaking bulk pack from Sam's. But I look horrible, y'all. Oh, Jesus. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Dollar Tree to try to get a couple more candles. They only had tea light candles there, And they weren't even the taller tea light candles. They were the really thin ones. So I'm gonna definitely go to Dollar Tree and praying that they have more candles that haven't been picked through. So yeah, I'm trying to think, like, is there anything else that we need that I don't have? But that radio is really important, because when you lose power, I know on my iPhone I couldn't find an actual like radio app that could let me hear the weather, or like a local channel, like it wasn't compatible or something. And you know, if your power goes out, you want to use your phone as little as possible. So I have an old cell phone on the charger right now that okay, you just gonna break the law and just ride on across the street like that light went red. Who does that? Jesus, people. Anyways, so I have that one on charge now. It's my old Android phone, because it does have a radio where I can get local radio. You just have to use your headphones. So I'm gonna try to make sure that's completely charged. I didn't think about it. I don't know if it's Wi-Fi, if the app is Wi-Fi powered or not. I have to find out. But at least we have the other radio. That way, if the lights go out, we can still know what's going on around us and not be, you know, left out in the dark, literally. So I think some of the stuff that I did buy that we're not cooking today, I'm going to go ahead and freeze it, because at least it'll be frozen. That way, if, you know, the power goes out, at least it has a little bit longer time to defrost before we have to, you know, use it before it goes bad. I don't know. I might have my husband pick up some ice, just fill up one of the coolers just to have it. Alright guys, I will come back after I'm out of this Dollar Tree. Alright guys, so I'm out of Dollar Tree. I was able to get the tall, slender, plain white candles. They also had them in the green color, but they're unscented. So that's what I was really looking for, was some bigger ones. I got a couple packs of the AAA batteries, because that's what the radio takes. So at least we'll have like a pack that goes strictly for the radio. I had a lot of people on the candle aisle. I guess some people didn't even know that the storm had increased to a 2. Will be a 2 by the time it hits us. There was one lady was like, oh, I guess I need to go home and put my hurricane shutters up. So I was like, yeah, you think? The wind is starting to pick up. You can see it in the trees. So I'm definitely trying to take cover. There's people. I'm gonna try to get. Sorry if that was shaky, but yeah, people were trying to get ice. So I'm pretty sure that's where we will go when my husband gets back home. I guess I could have done it because I have enough change, but I just don't feel like it. And I don't have the cooler, and I don't know what part of the garage the cooler is in, so I'll leave that little honeydew for him. Yeah, so I will be doing live updates via YouTube and Instagram closer to when things are happening, to keep everyone, you know, informed on what's going on and how I am doing. Alright guys, so let me edit this and get this scheduled to come out on Sunday, but you will see live updates you know, throughout tonight and Sunday. So till the next time, be blessed.